And yes, we are back. We're back again in Tourist Bus. And we're back again in what you can see down there. Yes, we're back in the VDL. We're back in the 106. And it's a lovely sunny day here on the lovely island of Fuerteventura. Last time we did a little shuttle trip, a little short hop in the VDL. I was going to change coach. But thought, well, I like the VDL one, so much, the 106. So why not? Let's do 2 videos in a row in the VDL. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to my videos, then welcome. Still not sure what's happening with Fernbus going forward. There's going to be a Fernbus video every week. Not sure it's going to be on a Tuesday or Fernbus, Tourist Bus video every week. Not sure it's going to be on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Something from Omsey definitely on a Monday. Something from Fernbus on a Friday, and a couple of other videos chucked in there as well. And yes, Ben says hoping it would be Tourist Bus, and his dreams came true. Yippee! Yes, before I stream this, wasn't really sure myself what I was going to do. We'll only be here for an hour. It's been a long week, been a long day, and I'm starting a bit later than I normally would. I'd normally be finishing around now, so we'll do an hour. And then we'll come back tomorrow night for some trucking. So yes, back in the VDL 106 because why not? It's awesome. In the rather nice Sims and Stuff livery, which by the time this is out on YouTube, all the skins for all the coaches will be available, and there'll be a link on the Discord server. So you can drive around with the Sims and Stuff livery on your coaches, not only in Tourist Bus, but in Fernbus as well. And I've yet to see anybody else do that. So it'll be a nice sight to see someone else use the Sims and Stuff skin. So let's go inside. Let's see what orders we've got. Current order, I've got a medium trip. I get fed up with doing that bloody Coroleco to Antigua route. What have we got then? New orders. Costa Calma. It's a medium trip, short trip. Morro de Jab, that's right down the south. Is there a shuttle service? 8 passengers. Hotel Puerto de Rosario to the airport. We could do a couple of... there we go. Medium trip. Airport to Costa Calma. That might not be so bad. Let's do that. So me in the VDL 106. Okay. Heads up, don't crash. Well, that's going to happen, isn't it? Although less likely in the 106. Also, it's me a nighttime one as well. Oop, if I can get out the door. Yeah, nighttime drive. I do really like this thing. It's so awesome. Right, sit you down, reset the trachea. Try not to crash more than a dozen times. Well, again, can't guarantee that, Lord. Pop me some lights on. Turn display on. So I just did that. 315. Okay, so 5. Driver's light on. Don't need that on, do we? Passenger lights on. Yes. Reading lights on. No. Driver monitor off. Passenger monitor on. On. Okay, isn't doing anything. Restroom clearance on. Wi-Fi clearance on. Is it actually on? Passenger monitor on. Off. Well, they're all lit up. So that's got to be restroom clearance on. Wi-Fi clearance on. Over the other side, air conditioning on. 22 degrees. Right, now I've got to try and... Who decided to park this thing this way? I've got to try and get the flipping thing out of here now. Passenger monitor does nothing. Yeah, it's... I thought it did. Hopefully this thing's so tiny that I can get it out of here. There we go. SPM Cooper. Good evening. Oh, hang on, track I. Don't pause track IR. There we go. That confused the hell out of me. Okay, so you're thinking I'm a really bad driver and I'm going to crash. That's great to see you have the confidence in me. It's the VDL coach. I'm not going to crash this thing, am I? Or am I? Right, anything coming that way? No. You've seen us drive. Thank you, Larwood. And yeah, back in a truck tomorrow night. So back to the airport, which in the last video we went to about 3 times, I think 4 times. If you're watching this on YouTube anyway. We were in and out of the airport. We've all seen your vids. Hey! I could drive carefully if I wanted to. I just choose to drive badly, he says. No comments, please. We'll be taking bets soon on how long it is before into the video or stream before I crash. Some sort of illegal gambling going on, which I don't mind as long as I get a cut of the winnings. You know, I'll quite happily take a fall. Someone wants to cut me in, you know, crash in the first 8 minutes or something. Where am I going? Is it down there? I'm sure I've just seen the thing down there. I would have driven off without the passengers. Right, you getting on? I've got to check you in. I've got to check you in. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. Okay, no, it's fine. Hang on. Where'd they go? Hello? I'm sure there's a load of passengers there a second ago. Oh, there they all are. Well, that's quite spooky. Well, I'll tell you what then, we'll sit down again. Yeah, they saw it was me driving and ran off. Well, good thing is with this now, I can just do a U-E. Right, well, now where's my line gone? Ah, there it is. I do wish this would tell you where your next destination is, so at least you knew at some point on the island where you were going. Like we had it before where we didn't have a clue where... I know it started at the airport, but where it goes after that, we don't know. Oh, break. Okay. So so we're heading south. What fuel's this thing got? Oh crap, okay, someone remind me to get fuel. Which I could have got back there at the airport really, couldn't I? So this could be an interesting journey. Oh, okay, there's a fuel place up here. I'm going to Costa Calma. Evening, Mr. Bubble Bath. I mean, Sam. Been caught speeding? Prove it. I love your vids, reminds me of Cannonball Run. Right, no entry. Imagine trying to get one of the bigger coaches in here. You have no chance, would you, trying to get the 148 in here? Right, let's fill it up, I suppose. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Larwood. I would have forgotten that. €398. Oh, gear into neutral. No, don't turn the lights off, you muppet. Gear into neutral. That button. There we go. Now that button. Oh, hang on. The AI's come alive now. It's going to make it more interesting. All right. Who had bets on 18 minutes in before I crash? Yeah, every time I record this or stream this, I do say that I really must sort my drivers out. Oh, my flipping driver monitors come back on. Hang on, people. Give me a second. I've just got to stop. I just pull over a sec. Off. Thank you. Yeah, I never actually get round to sorting out my drivers. One day I will. Yeah, my coach drivers, not my Windows drivers. All the way round? That's what it's saying. Or golf clubs, not those sort of drivers. Oh God. Haven't crashed yet. Or not my chauffeur type drivers, because, you know, I've only got one of those. You're not going to be gutted, aren't you, if I don't crash at all on this journey? Oh, this lot are walking on or off. No, you take your time, and not like we're up against a, timetable or anything. I will have to record an announcement. Again, I say that a lot, don't I? Well, you've got your shelter, Larwood, as we discussed the other night. Well, so far I haven't hit a thing. So far. We're done for speeding, but that doesn't count. I wish it did tell you how long the next stop was away, how far the next stop was away. So we got to get to the end. We got to turn around and come back again. So this will be the only journey that I do on the stream tonight. I said a bit shorter one because I started later. But we're back with some trucking tomorrow night. And then some flying on Sunday afternoon. Break. Have I turned AI off so don't hit anybody? No, there's AI back there. AI does seem to be a bit intermittent on this though. That was close. Flight, oh, for God's sake. Sunday, Sam. Not a Friday. Sundays and it's 2 flight streams a week. How many more do you need? The least popular of my videos on YouTube, and I stream it twice a week. What sense is there in that? Oh, it's raining. There's some rain. At least I now know where the wipers are. And not the sort in that Eddie Murphy film, Coming to America. Oh yeah, down that twisty road. I'm not doing 3 flight streams a week. flight videos generally get the least views on the channel. Make it fall. No, there isn't any class in the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. V1. Imagine that, coming on a holiday. Oh, a nice weekend, a week away in Fuerteventura, Margaret. Oh, lovely. I've booked us I booked a little trip for the Friday night. Yeah, a nice little independent coach company here from the island called Sims and Stuff. Oh, I'd say that sounds quite nice. Yeah, they drive nice little cute coaches. You get out at the other end, you'd head straight to the nearest bar. The driver goes, yeah, I'll pick you up in an hour. No, you bloody won't. We're getting a taxi. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing they work. Left here. Well, it does say it's a bonus to arrive alive. It says it quite blatantly on the side of the coach. There you go, see? A bonus to arrive alive. It says so. They can't see that when they get on. See? Blatantly. Okay, a lot of people are getting off. That's not what I planned, really. And it's a bit rainy. Okay, nearly everyone's getting off. Okay. So yeah, they all they all got off. That's what happened there. Yeah, shorts in the rain, Brit abroad. Can of carling in one hand. Okay, this could be interesting. Chaos, didn't you subscribe the other day? Oops. I'm sure you subscribed on Wednesday, Chaos. And that said 20 months. And we have a winner. Whoever bet 25 minutes into the stream, you win. No, you didn't hear anything. There's a glitch in the game. Rich, thank you very, very much. Son of a twitch. Yeah. We're going left round here. be gutted though, wouldn't you? You go all the way to Fuerteventura in May or June when this goes out on YouTube. Still May. And it's peeing down with rain. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, I see what you did there. Signor Chester. Hola, Senorita Cook. Alright, you're just going to stop there, are you? In game, it's November. It is, yeah, 25th of November. That's why it's so dark. Where the hell was this? Who's going to get on and off here in the middle of flipping nowhere? Donde es la biblioteca? I'm not taking you to the library. Library? Bibliothèque? Library? Oh, I can't remember. I was no good at German. Yes, Ben. I was calling Graham Senorita Cook. Oh, right, well, nearly. Nearly. Corner there. Those corners creep up on you. You've got to be really careful about them. 1 minute it's a nice straight bit of road, then you get a sudden crest. All of a sudden some vert goes and stick a corner in. You have got to be really wary of these things. And then it's odd lighting at night. I don't quite think they've got this. I like the fact that you see the light sort of pattern from the light, but it's just so solid. Where am I going? Why am I indicating? I'm one of those people. Go, go. Right, so far, one crash. That's not bad. Apparently it's quite nice for you bathing in ale. Well, it's just a waste of perfectly good beer. You wouldn't want to drink it afterwards, would you? I've been to all the cities, Steve. I'm missing some of the northwest side of the island. I think so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I wouldn't want to try that in a 148. Yeah, but do you have it warm? What do you do? What's the etiquette to bathing in beer? You don't have it cold, surely, because you know that's not good. And then what would you do with it afterwards? Would you take it out of the bath and then put it in the fridge? So you drink it cold? What's the procedure there? Right, they're all on. Straw. Oh, okay. Well, that'll do it, I suppose. That's shut, that's shut. Reset the trachear thing. There we go. That's not reset, is it, you stupid thing? Why do I feel like I'm sat? Hold on a minute. Hang on. Technical hitch. There we go. That way. No! But then surely, if you're drinking your beer... Why am I sat so low now? If you're drinking your beer bathwater with a straw, then, of course, after some beer, you need to relieve yourself. But what's the thing there, you know? And I haven't got anything on the train sim sale. It's the first time I put the computer on since Wednesday night. No, you blinked. There wasn't a crash there at all. Nothing to see here. No crashing took place at all. No, there's nothing. No. Where are we going now? Left. No crashing at all. Yep. Trying to turn the wipers off and go around a corner. It's not easy, this driving lark, is it? Ah, exactly. What? I don't pee in. I've got a bath, so that'd be difficult, really. Or if you get on the plane, the captain's speaking with a West Country accent, get off. No, Steve, me crash? Never. Prove it. Never been known. Apart from there, nearly. Trying to grab a bottle of orange. Right, we haven't got halfway yet. So this hour stream that I was going to do, I don't think it's going to be an hour, is it? No. Ah! No, that's absolutely fine. You just pull out on me. La lajita. La lajita? La lajita. La fajita. We go Mexican. Stop. Yep, it does say on the side of the coach, people, a bonus to arrive alive. Trust me, it will be. Will be? Will be. I like the fact that the door, when it's open, just says off. Sims off. Island travel. That's quite good. Sims off. Island travel. A bonus to arrive alive. Oh, I'm easily amused. Right. Have you done sightseeing tours? Do you need to create them? No idea. Not got that far yet. You need to hire a a tour guide. I think before you can do a sightseeing tour, along with hiring a mechanic, you can hire a tour guide. So I think you only get sightseeing tours when you get the tour guide. I really must actually spend. I'll do a stream, maybe next Friday, and then we'll actually spend some time going through setting up drivers, hiring tour guides. I haven't got a mechanic yet, and then actually doing some work, not driving. So yeah, maybe do that next Friday. And actually go through and set up the company, so it actually makes me some money, because at the moment it's not doing great. Every time I crash, I should give everyone in chat, so, what? I just wouldn't drive, I'd just stay in the yard. Oh my god. Right, we've reached the halfway point now, I think. Well, I know it's taking us right again. Where the hell are we going? Okay, people, I'm going to give you the horn now. If I can find it. It's the horns in this are so bad. It's Steve getting the horn behind the wheel. Oh, the AI. Well, yeah, I'm thinking that, Ben. Because I'm going to hit the Mondeo then, aren't I? But it's a Mondeo, so, you know. Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? You son of a bitch. Thanks, Ben. I'm now stuck. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. I can't go foot right. But I need to go that way. There we go. No, it wasn't Crash 3. It's fine, I've done it now. Oh, I thought that was the halfway point and we were turning around and going back again, but it doesn't seem that way. We're going off up here now. We are right down the South Yard, and I didn't realise where we were. The final stop is at 040, so we've got 4 hours to go. Ay, caramba. Okay, the stream isn't going to be over in the next 20 minutes then. Anyhow, I was only going to watch the final 2 episodes of The Big Bang Theory, but they can wait. Right. You lot are more important. Off here. Ah! I was trying to read chat then. If I follow the spaz nav, is it like following a checklist? No. I know. I'm sort of looking forward to watching the final 2 episodes, but I'm not. It's just one of those, when a series that I've watched from the very beginning, all of a sudden it's the end. But that was nothing. More important than The Big Bang Theory. Now there's a compliment and a half. Wait, no, just a half. The Big Bang Theory, it was brilliant at the start. It lost its way a bit around season 9, 10. And this past season actually hasn't been too bad. But Yeah, I think 13 seasons is enough. Crash count 4. Shh. I'll start bribing you, Ben. No, I do need to give young Sheldon a go, actually. I tried watching the first episode and couldn't get on with it. Apparently it got better. So I might actually give that a go now. Oh god, this isn't going to end well for that telephone, is it? Alright, we're okay. No telephones were harmed in the making of this journey. You haven't watched Big Bang Theory, but you're watching Young Sheldon. What? How does that work? Young Sheldon was designed for people that have watched The Big Bang Theory. Because a lot of the jokes won't make any sense. Yeah, I said about sort of season 9 it sort of lost its way. But it did improve again this season. I kept going. Uh-oh. We're not, are we? Please don't say we are. Is this that twisty road? Yeah, you need to watch The Big Bang Theory then, Ben. Watch the first episode, you'll be hooked. The first few seasons were brilliant. Oh, that was close. All these people out wandering the street. Okay, it's only 9 o'clock at night, I suppose. It feels like the early hours of the morning. That's it, BMW driver, you just park up there on the path. Come on in, get on and get on and get off and do what you're doing. Right, now I'm making a return journey. Yeah, I never really had the inkling to watch that 70s show. There are a few American shows I enjoy, but the problem is there's not enough time. Not enough hours in the day. Come on in. Out of the way. Apparently the guy that wrote The Big Bang Theory isn't against doing another spin-off because Young Sheldon's been quite popular. I think there's room. I think I don't know what the rest of the cast will do. Obviously Sheldon's got the Young Sheldon thing, so he'll carry on voicing that. I was going to run a pedestrian over in again. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it in real life, thank you. Right, I think we could be heading back again now. No, occasionally you see a police car. Yeah, the moon does look a bit like that, doesn't it? There's only so many things they can spend their time on, I suppose. They haven't got a moon rendering department. I've got to go that way. Oh, nearly. Stop and Z. Come on then, get on. Oh, they're all bloody quintuplets? What, I don't know. All looking the same. Right. Sign says stop, so we stop. Slight tap on pedal. Oh, no, no. See, it's, yeah, definitely a good thing it's little. Let me out. Thank you. Yeah, for those you don't know, Ben's the one that's designed this the skin for the coaches. Yeah, good thing it's little. Yeah, it's not what she said. Has done an awesome job. So by the time this goes out on YouTube, all of them will be available. I've yet to see anybody use them, apart from me. back to La Fajita again. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be an hour-long stream, is it? That's not going to happen. Complete with dents and scratches, yeah. Wow, that was close. Oh, for God's sake, don't park there, but there's a bollard opposite. See? That happens. Oh, I see. You don't want to ruin the reputation of your bus company by sticking a Sims and Stuff skin on it. Well, thanks, Blinky, for your support there. That wasn't 5. It wasn't a crash. It was a badly placed bollard. Those bollards have got a tendency of leaping out on you. They're quite wild, bollards. Let's see. Okay. Look. You've all got it in for me. I've decided this. Just because I have 5 little incidents, I get this reputation. Damn it, that means I agreed it's 5. I mean, 4 little incidents. I'm talking bollards. That's normal though, isn't it? At least he keeps his virtual company fitters busy by bashing out all the dents. Exactly. Basic driving, mirror, signal, maneuver. Exactly. Not maneuver, signal, mirror, which is how some people do it. Or don't bother signalling if you're a BMW driver. Or using your mirrors if you're an Audi driver. In today's Fernbus video, he made an articulated liquid lorries drive. You're not supposed to notice things like that. I recorded some of those videos so long ago, I can't remember what happened in them. I'm about 3 weeks ahead with videos. I was away last weekend and I'm away again next weekend. Where am I going round here? Well, I'm only away for one night next weekend. So there'll be a stream on Friday night and there'll be a stream on Sunday night possibly. But won't be one Saturday night. Because I'll be in some seedy hotel in Nottingham. Wow, that was close. Steve on tour. Well, we had that last year, Sims and Stuff on tour. I went away every weekend, about every once a month for like 15 months. It was Sims and Stuff on tour. We did Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales and bits of England. We've yet to go international. with the baby. Oh, that was a thing. Right. I've got no idea if we're halfway or not yet. I thought I'll come off by 9 o'clock. It'll be fine. I do want to plan at some point come off at 9. Well, okay. I do want to plan at some point over the summer. Don't know when, but I will do a couple of longer streams. So maybe do a afternoon, do an all-day stream at some point. Play a few different games and stuff. So that'll be quite nice, I think. I might organise something for New Year's Eve this year. Which won't be that far away. Braking. That's some braking going on. That's definitely the braking happening. Why would you want to get dropped off out here? Who's on holiday out here? It's a few people. What are they doing at 10 o'clock at night in the middle of nowhere? You should do a live vlog for next. Well, I'd like to do something on the lines if I can get a few people here. To my place for New Year. I like something like we did a couple of years ago at Gazariah's place. We had a few of us at his place for New Year's Eve, and we had cameras on, a bit of game playing, and then after midnight it ended up being 5 hours of playing music, and there was some drum playing going on, there was some guitar playing going on, and a few hours of me singing. There may have been some alcohol consumed, possibly, but yeah, I'm thinking something along the lines of that for New Year's Eve. So, but that's a long way off yet, so you've got a bit of time to plan that. But I do want to do a few longer streams at the weekends. Yeah, where's the stream archive? Yeah, no one wants to see that. It wasn't me that streamed it, thankfully. Problem is, it got copyrighted by Twitch, obviously, because of music being played. It was streamed to YouTube as well, so yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, it was myself, Gazariah, and it's Fozzie up at Gaz's place. So we were in the room, and a load of people joining in throughout the evening, and I think I went to bed at like 5:20 in the morning in the end. It was awesome. Right, now if I do this again, AI. If I pull out here, they're going to move, aren't they? Oh, I made it through without crashing as well. So yeah, something like that. And now I'm not working weekends. I've got a bit of time now, so I can possibly do a couple of longer streams at the weekends. So maybe do a longer stream on a Saturday night, which a few weekends ago we did trucking and then flying. But again, going back about 12 months ago, you know, I think I did a 7-hour stream once of trucking. Yeah, they were brilliant. Some of the longer streams we were doing in trucking. Sometimes it can get a bit boring, but when there's a lot of people in the trucking stream, which is why we're trying to encourage more people to join us on a Saturday night to do the trucking. The more people there is, the more enjoyable it is. Because there are times when there's only a few of us doing the trucking that you get points where there's no one talking, and I can only waffle on about rubbish for a certain amount of time. But the more people there is, the more conversation there is, the more there's people trying to race each other and fall over, and the more fun you have with more people. Hello. Which is why the one constant, and now flying actually, the constants we've had now is, you know, trucking on a Saturday when I'm here, and the flight on a Sunday afternoon. To try and get a few more people involved. Yeah, I like doing single player stuff like this and streaming it, but I really enjoy the multiplayer. So yeah, a few plans for the next few months, a few longer streams. I do want to add in a bit of variety of gaming as well, some different games, things like that. U-Boat, the multiplayer sub simulator. Really like the idea of doing that in multiplayer. The farm, I will bring back a farm to multiplayer again. That's going to happen at some point. I was chatting in a group the other night online about doing, there's a Star Trek or Star Wars game where you have various people in various positions in the ship. Someone's an engineer, someone's a captain, someone's in charge of the navigation, someone's in charge of the fire weapons and stuff. That you actually have to have a few people playing at the same time. Things like that would be awesome, I think, if we can get a group of people together. So in order to carry out a mission, that you've got to work together. Yeah, Star Trek Bridge something. It sounded. I was chatting in the Dead Stick Flight Simulator server with some people the other night. It does sound really good. Being on a console though, Red Till Dead, not a problem. Beginning of this year, we all got into Forza Horizon 4, and that's cross-platform, and we're doing some multiplayer stuff in that, which is really good fun. Again, something like that we can pick up from time to time. There's plenty of options out there, and the bit of doing this, not only the streaming but the community thing on Discord, is getting involved with everybody, and I want to get more people involved in wanting to join us in multiplayer, wanting to get involved in a Discord server. And not everyone likes flight, I understand that. Not everyone likes trucking, I understand that. But I want to add in a few different types of games that we can all do. This Sunday's Random Sunday video is a stream we did the other week in Transport Tycoon. I absolutely love Transport Tycoon, and can spend hours playing it. So things like that. But yeah, I do want to look at that. U-Boat certainly is one that I think could be really, really enjoyable with, I think, 5 people in multiplayer all at the same time. So that would be great, getting people in Discord voice, and all having a common goal, and one person in navigating, one person being in charge of the engines, one person being in charge of the firearms, one person being captain. I think that could be great fun. now Game of Thrones is coming to an end. I've got to find something to watch on a Monday, or something to do on a Monday. So we could do a bit of multiplayer Monday, you never know. Maybe something that I stream, maybe something I don't stream. But it's things like that that I think could be great fun. Pineapple, good evening. Open TTD Mondays and Tuesday. Larwood, I would quite happily. Open TTD is something I could play while I'm watching telly, but I'd get told off by the person I watch TV with. I've been caught speeding. I was doing 68 in a 60, I guess. So yeah, I think most of you that are here watching the stream are on the Discord server. And again, caught speeding twice. What I'd ask, because we're heading back towards the end now, is what I really want is a few more people to be a bit more vocal in Discord. So if you're playing games, post some screenshots. Let us know what you're playing. The more people that get involved in Discord, the more we get to know each other. And yeah, Tourist Bus and Firm Bus. I actually bought my new gaming rig because of Firm Bus, because it just wouldn't run and stream well on my old rig. And then sticking it on an SSD makes all the difference. Right, well I think we've got one more stop to go, which is the airport. I think that's a cool screenshot right there. Thumbnail, anybody? I'm so organised at doing this YouTubey, Twitchy, streamy thing. Oh, yeah, Firm Bus has got a lot better from what it was. It ran like a pig at first. I think no PC would run that well. You like my thumbnails? The fact that I take the thumbnail in most of the videos gives the thought that I put into them. I just think, oh, that's a nice picture, that'll do. I'm trying to make the title of the thumbnail a bit random, but I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't do clickbaity titles. It's the titles thing I've never been any good at actually with YouTube. Yeah, I need to look at that, Chaos. I get paid in 2 weeks, which is the first salary for my new job, so I think I might have a bit of spare income. Although it depends how much crew costs me next weekend and how much Tux and Gaz and Ed force me to spend at the Heritage Centre. Yeah, I just take a picture that I think looks nice and just shows something from the game. Although most of mine, like OMSI, seems to be, I take the OMSI screenshot before I start the video sometimes. I just line up the coach and go, yeah, I'll do. A bus, rather. Some people spend a long time over their thumbnails. I don't. Right, here we are then, back at the airport. Shame actually, I'm just starting to get into this now. Back at the airport again. Yeah, I might have to do a stream soon, or I just sit and randomly do stuff, I think. And give an opportunity to chat to you lot. I could even rather scarily turn my webcam on because it's there. It's plugged into OBS. I nearly did that when I was away last weekend actually, because my laptop's got a webcam on. I nearly tried to stream, but the Wi-Fi where I was flipping awful. It barely ran Discord. And again, a lot of you may or may not know that I've got the second channel, streams and stuff. I've actually got a third channel, which is something I've had on the back burner for a while, that I'll maybe discuss in Discord. Because there's yet to be a single video on the third channel, and I've got the third channel not for my use. So yeah, I might have a chat on Discord. So if anyone's interested in doing some sim-based videos, yeah. So the third channel's yet to be used. Thought about it about a year ago and I haven't done anything with it. I haven't had the right community around me. Right, there's the airport then. The third channel's called Sims and Friends. See what I did there? Sims and stuff, streams and stuff, Sims and Friends. Yeah, look back and find my first video, Pineapple. My first OMSI video, I didn't speak. Didn't like the sound of my voice. It was only Tux McBee that encouraged me to actually speak on the video. So yeah, my first OMSI video I didn't speak. And now look, you can't shut me up. Yeah, I love Bowden. I need to get Bowden back on again. Although I've done a few videos in Epsteinstein. I've done the next couple of weeks actually of videos in Epsteinstein. I really like that map at the moment. Yeah, I'm a couple of weeks ahead on all my videos. Yeah, cheers Red Till Dead. Catch you tomorrow at some point hopefully. So I'll be going in the next 5 minutes or so. You can't find a Sims and Friends channel. It's there. There's no videos on it, so whether that's why you can't find it. But the idea was that I wouldn't post any videos on it. It's got no subscribers. Time it goes out on YouTube, hopefully there'll be a video on. I need to get Tux to do a new thingy for it as well, because it's on my old logo. Oh, actually, unless Ben could do that now. where I've got the round door with Sims and stuff. I need one doing with streams and stuff, and Sims and friends. But anyway, I'll chat about that on Discord. Oh my god, I've turned the lights off. It's all gone dark. I'd be kicked on the ETS2 for that. There we go. Well, there we go then. A medium trip around the island in the good old VDL. I did say I'll stream for an hour and 17 minutes. That's not bad going. So next time we will jump back into the MAN coach, I think. And the next stream we do, as I said, I will have a look at trying to get some of the mechanics of the game. Lights off. So things like damn it, I've got to sit down to open the doors. Why can't you press the button? Get my drivers set up, hiring a tour guide, etc. Oh, I do love that livery. It just looks so nice. You have to link the Sims and Friends in Discord. Yeah, I'll do that after the stream in a bit. So yeah, we're back. I really like that thing. Right, anyway, let me go and climb every mountain. I like the sound of the music. So there we go. We'll be back to... I got the Type C livery. Yes, that's one of the ones you did the other day, Ben. I'll have a look at those in the morning. So yes, back tomorrow night if you're watching this live, 6:30 p.m. With some multiplayer Euro trucking. If you are watching this live and you want to join us, we'll post details probably in the morning of the truck and where we're going to start, because I can't remember because it was 2 weeks ago. And then back Sunday afternoon for some flying. Back next Wednesday for some more flying, and back next Friday for maybe some more of this. So yeah, thanks for the double subscription, Captain Chaos. Thanks for the chatting, everybody. I will leave that there and catch some of you in Discord probably in a couple of minutes. Until tomorrow night then, enjoy your Saturday daytime and catch everybody tomorrow.